Jeremy, you did it again, you boys.
Yeah, man, we did it again. This one, I love this one. I think this one is the best one so far. I mean, as you can see on the pitch, see how intense it was, you know. Best feeling, yeah.
And why is it the best one? Because it's the latest one, or because you had to dig so deep?
We had to dig so deep. It was such a difficult match, you know. Semi-final of the Europa League against a top team, you know. And we just did everything great, you know. 2 penalties, I don't understand, but it is what it is. We were the better team, you know, so the better team won.
And one of those days, sooner or later, is going to come where nothing goes in, and maybe at one point you could have thought, you and your teammates tonight, it just won't go in.
Yeah, nothing was going in. I had a big chance as well. You know, nothing was going in. We kept missing, but this season we've just been phenomenal, you know, and you can't count us out. Not even for a second, you know. We deserved this win, and we backed it up, you know. We backed it up, so yeah.
What is it that makes this team so special?
I think it's just the team bond we have, you know, the team bond. No one gives up. Everybody knows if we go down, we'll get a goal. Like, we have this type of feeling on the pitch. Like, when they score, it's like we were 2-0 down. Yeah, okay, cool, we scored 2-1. We're going through, but we still wanted more. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
You've broken a record tonight, a long-standing record. Yeah, Benfica's European record.
Oh, it's an amazing feeling, especially to beat Roma. They were talking a lot, you know, so I'm happy we beat them.
You answered them in the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
See you in Dublin.
Exactly. See you there as well.
So yeah, that is Jeremy Frimpong yesterday with Bayer Leverkusen in the UEFA Europa League yesterday against AS Roma. The game ended 2-2, but what a game yesterday. Bayer Leverkusen showed that why they are the German champions. A great comeback, to be honest. So a big congratulations to Xabi Alonso and Bayer Leverkusen team, and also big congratulations to Jeremy Frimpong. Yes, you know, Jeremy Frimpong is a Ghanaian. Despite that he's not playing for Ghana, but we need to always respect their decision for playing for Holland. These players, like I always say, when they finish their career, they normally return back to Ghana sometime to do investment. So that is a good one. Congratulations to them. This video I will be sharing with you where the Europa League, they're going to play the finals, and the UEFA Conference League finals, the place that they're going to play in the Champions League. Also, I'll be talking about Black Stars players right here. You know, Ghana Black Stars going to play against Mali and Central African Republic in June. So there's some of the things I'll be sharing with you, very quick one on the Awini Unity platform. So very quick one. Check Intercorp right there. Whatever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercorp is the right company for you. So yesterday, Bayer Leverkusen breaking the record of number of matches. You know, Benfica holding almost about 48 matches unbeaten. That was the year of 1963 and 1965. And yesterday, Bayer Leverkusen breaking that record, 49 games unbeaten. Wow, that is incredible. So now Bayer Leverkusen, they're going to play the finals against Atalanta, and that will be Wednesday, May 22nd. And they're going to play in the country that they're going to play is Republic of Ireland. That is where they're going to play the Europa League finals. Okay, and also UEFA Conference League as well. Last Wednesday, Atalanta played 1-1 with Club Brugge. Our hope was like Club Brugge to be able to win because of Denis Odoi, but it didn't go to according to the plan for them. And Denis Odoi also getting a red card in that match when it was even substitute in the bench. They was very frustrated right there, and they end up playing 1-1. So Fiorentina qualified from there So yesterday as well, Olympiacos beating Aston Villa by 2-0. So Olympiacos also qualified for the finals. So they're going to play that finals game, UEFA Europa Conference League in Greece. Okay, Greece, Wednesday, May 29th. That match going to play in Greece. Moving to UEFA Champions League proper finals, Borussia Dortmund gonna play against the King of Europe, Real Madrid. They're gonna play in Wembley Stadium in London. Okay, that will be Saturday, 1st June. Okay, Saturday, 1st June. Get to remind you in that is the Wembley Stadium, London, in UK, or you can call it England. Okay, so that is the Europa League final. So now, before we move to Ghana Black Stars players, let me just run you some of the matches as well that we'll be playing. Some of the matches that we'll be playing tomorrow. We will be looking Ghanaian players that will be in the English Premier League. So tomorrow matches, Fulham will play against Manchester City, and West Ham United will play against Luton Town. So our eye going to be on West Ham United because of Mohamed Kudus. And Wolverhampton Wanderers going to play against Crystal Palace. Our eyes will be in Crystal Palace, Jordan Ayew and Jesse Slop. And FC Bournemouth going to play against Brentford. Our eye going to be on Bournemouth because of Antoine Semenyo. And Tottenham going to play against Burnley. Newcastle going to play against Brighton. Tarek Lamptey are injured, so he's not going to play on that game. And Everton will play against Sheffield United. Nottingham Forest will play against Chelsea. So our eye is going to be in Nottingham Forest because of Tarek Lamptey. Okay, so on Sunday, Manchester United, the big game, Manchester United will play against Arsenal. And Monday, Aston Villa will play against Liverpool. So that is the English Premier League. When we move to the Spanish La Liga, very quick one. Today, Friday, Alaves will play against Girona, and tomorrow, Saturday, Mallorca will play against Las Palmas, and Villarreal will play against Sevilla. Granada will play against Real Madrid. Atletico Bilbao will play against Osasuna. So our eye gonna be on Atletico Bilbao because of Nyako William and Nico William. Okay. On Sunday, Cadiz will play against Getafe, and Atletico Madrid will play against Celta Vigo, and Valencia will play against Rayo Vallecano, and Real Betis will play against Almeria. That is Idris Baba team, Almeria. And Monday, Barcelona will play against Real Sociedad. So that is the league. Let me now run you through to Black Stars players. Like I said earlier on, Black Stars gonna play World Cup qualifiers against Mali coming on June, and also 10th June. The second game is against Central Africa Republic. So I'm gonna talk about Black Stars defenders, their performance this season so far, and some of the players that I'm expecting them to be called. Obviously, if you don't take time, Daniel Amate will be missing. I do not know yet, but now Daniel Amate is injured, so I don't know, maybe by then he will recover fully or not. But as we speak, Daniel Amate, Tarek Lamptey, these players could miss the game against Mali in Central Africa Republic based on their injury situation now. I do not know when they will be coming back. So let's talk about my prayers here is not for us to miss these players, but let's talk about if maybe in case these players didn't able to make it. So far, the players that I feel like they are doing very well this season, when you check up the center defenders, Alexander Djiku doing very well with Fenerbahce this season. With obviously I'm expecting him, even when he called up, he's going to start the game. Alexander Djiku this season play 23 matches, scoring 2 goals and giving 1 assist as center back. Okay, then when you move to the same player that doing very well, that is the center back. The same player that doing very well, and I'm expecting him to be in the squad, is Jerome Opoku. Jerome Opoku play in the Turkey Super League as well, and he played 25 games, scoring 4 goals and giving 1 assist as center back. So I believe that if maybe Daniel Amate, even if Daniel Amate are fit, this guy must call up to the team because he's doing very well comparing to Mohamed Salisu. Mohamed Salisu this season is not really good at all. Despite that he came back from the injury not quite long ago when he joined Monaco. But when you look at his games this season, he played only 10 matches this season, giving 1 assist. Even in the last week game Monaco, when they won by 4 goals to 1, he didn't play. So it's a little bit shaky right there for Mohamed Salisu, to my personal opinion. When we move to the right back, okay, the right back, Tarek Lamptey, as we speak, Tarek Lamptey is injured, which I do not know when Tarek Lamptey will be turning to action. So we have players like Ali Dusedu moved to Stade Rennais in the French League 1. So far, he played 23 games, no goal and 1 assist. And when you look at Tarek Lamptey in the Premier League so far, despite that now he's injured, Tarek Lamptey also played 16 games, no goal, 3 assists. And Denis Odoi as well, I think play not too much matches, probably about 4 games or something like that. And the player that I'm expecting, if Tarek Lamptey didn't able to make, I'm expecting Kingsley Sinler. Kingsley Sinler this season so far, also the Turkish Super League this season so far in the Super League, he played 14 games, scoring 1 goal and giving 1 assist. So if maybe probably Otuado going to name maybe the right back, like maybe 3 players, I'm expecting him to call Ali Dusedu because of Tarek Lamptey is injured now. So I'm expecting Ali Dusedu, Kingsley Sinler and Denis Odoi. When you check the Europa League, Denis Odoi performed very well in the Europa League. So this is my top 3 right back. And when you go to the left back, my number 1, you know, is Gideon Mensah. Gideon Mensah did very well this season. To be honest, when you go to the French League 2, he helped his team. They qualify from the French League 2. Like I give you guys the last time, the point that they have now, even remaining 2 games to go, even if they end up losing all that 2 games, I do not think that something will stop them not to qualifying for the French League 1, because they already have a lot of more goals. So yeah, Gideon Mensah will be my top number 1 right there, because he did very well this season, Gideon Mensah. And when you check Gideon Mensah, the player that was called the last time was Annan as well. Annan is good. The last time we played, I think against Angola, it wasn't bad. But the player that I'm expecting that Otuado have to convince him to able to get him this time around is Derek Con. When I spoke about him the last time, Derek Con played for Galatasaray in the Turkish Super League, doing very well, to be honest. So I'm expecting Otuado to convince Derek Con to add into Jadon Mensah. That is my personal opinion, because based on the performance Leverkusen is putting on this season, is great. So yeah, he's doing very, very well, and we really need him, because when we check the left back, it's always shaking the left back. Like I was saying about Jadon Mensah, 24 games. Jadon Mensah 24 games and 2 assists right there with his team. So guys, this will be my top 2, or let me say top 3. Top 3 left back I'm expecting from Otuado, Jadon Mensah, and Anan. You know, the reason why I wanted to put Leverkusen my top 2, but you know, sometimes he need to switch nationality, and I don't know how that actually is. So that is why I'm putting him like Jadon Mensah top number 1, and Anan top number 2, and Leverkusen number 3. I'm expecting this to call Black Star squad from the left back. And the right back, I'm expecting Ali Riseru, Denis Odoi, and Kingsley Sinla. And the center back, I'm expecting the top 2 is Alexander Jiku and Joron Opoku and Mohamed Salisu. That is players that I'm expecting to call in the Black Stars. So what do you think? Thank you very much for always watching Awini Unity platform. I really, really appreciate you, whatever you may be watching me from, any part of the world. I really appreciate you, and happy Friday once again. One love.